Hey there, we have got marbles and a frog. This is what we're going to do, a fun game today. You're going to love this. So you need a paper plate, really nice and simple, and then we're going to start bending the edges over of the paper plate. So just right the edge, just bend them over, so when this goes against the carpet or anything else, it will just face down, and you'll see why a bit later on. So just bend all them edges over on the paper plate, and then we're going to start drawing our wide-mouthed frog. And it can be anything, it doesn't have to be a frog. You can just colour it in, or you can just go straight in with the hole, it's up to you. But we're going to go for a frog today, a wide-mouthed frog, because yeah, they've got a big mouth and it will look fun for the kids. So you can just copy off mine if you want, look online if you want a different style frog, that's fine as well. And then just got a little basic pencil outline, and then we're going to start colouring in just like that with our colourings. So you just get your greens and your different colours, and I've got a few different coloured greens here just to make it a little bit interesting. So I'm just going to go over some little flicks and little different things just to give the frog a little bit of texture and a little bit of definition, and just, we don't like to go too fancy here, but at the same time doable for all the kids. So this is really easy to copy, so we're not getting complicated. I've literally just gone over with different coloured greens, and then fill in that mouth with a darker colour. Leave the eyes white, you'll see why in a moment. Or you can do some eyes, just draw them in, there's no problem with that as well. But I have got some googly eyes that I'm going to stick on there, that's why I've left the white eyes. But if you haven't got any of them, just draw the eyes in. So you could leave them white like that, and then just do a little pupil in the middle, and then you've got the eyes. So don't stress about that. And you can put other things on this if you want to make it more glittery or a bit more pink and different things on there. Of course you can do that. You can decorate this to however you want to decorate it, so please go ahead and do that. So I'm just going around with my marker here just to go around all the edges and everything, and I'm also going to go around with a little white highlighter as well, just to go over little teeth and different things. But the black mouth we're going to keep black, because later on we're going to cut into that and you'll see what's going to happen. So definitely keep the middle of that wide mouth frog nice and dark, so we can chop into that with our scissors. And when you use your scissors, please get a grown-up to help you with that too, because they can be very sharp. And if you haven't got no scissors, just poke a hole in the middle and you'll see that also too. So there's lots of ways you can do things without having everything you think you might need, accessory wise as it goes. So just colour in here, just put the frog on a lily pad, give it a little bit more something interesting to look at. See the feet and stuff, I haven't gone not perfect with it, just do whatever you want, just put in any daft feet. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. And it can be really messy and squiggly. So here is the googly eyes that I've popped on there as well. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. And I've got my little Posca pens here, and I've put a few highlighted bits on the eyes and a bit around the frog. And I'm just doing some swirls around where the blue water, say, and the pond would be, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Why not? So marbles are really fun to play with, but make sure that age-wise, you don't let little toddlers and stuff near this, so a bit for your older children to play this. But I used to love marbles as a child. I would take them to school, and I'd come back with loads, and I love bonkers and steelies and all of the different marbles. So I thought, why not incorporate some marbles? So you can get these anywhere, online, everywhere you can get marbles. It's very easy to get. But I got last time with the Maritime Museum down in Devon. This is where I found they had a whole massive tray of marbles, so I individually picked out some ones that I really liked. So here's my little mini collection here that I picked out. This reminds me of a kid, some of the ones I used to have. And then it's really easy to play as a game. Once you've chopped out that mouth, you just literally have a few each. So if there's two of you playing, and then you'll take turns, and then you'll try and get one in. Then with your hooked finger like this, you'll go next and you'll try and get it in the mouth as well. And then if you miss, then the other person has a go, and then if that person gets both of them in, they win the marbles. And that's what we used to do as a kid. We used to, in the middle of the field or the grass, we'd get the heel of our foot and we'd bash our heel in into the bottom of it to make like a little trough, and that would be our little place. So we'd play marbles with each other for keeps. Got very serious as kids, but you don't have to do it for keeps. You can just have fun and play and just keep having a go. As you can see, I'm not doing very good at all here, but I'm just trying to show you the little way of doing it, where you sort of use the back of your hand like this, and you eventually just try and get it in the mouth. But I'm just obviously just showing you just as an idea. Yay, got one in. Yay, got another one in. There you go. But yes, you would take turns in doing that. So if you like, give us a like, and also it'd be great to subscribe as well, and also do that on there. That would be fantastic. More things over at Kimberly Vickers Kids Art Attack, and yeah, have lots and lots of things coming, so keep an eye out and we'll keep you posted soon. Take care.